I grew up in Nyaga, a small village in the heart of Tanzania, where the elders warned us never to go near the old Baobab tree after sunset. They said it was cursed, haunted by the spirit of Mama Kija, a woman who had vanished decades ago. One night, my cousin Juma dared me to prove the stories were just myths. Foolishly, I agreed. As the village drums faded in the distance, we crept toward the massive tree under the full moon. The wind howled through its twisted branches, sounding almost like a whisper. Then we heard it, a woman humming. It wasn't coming from the village. It wasn't coming from anywhere we could see. My heart pounded as the melody grew louder, sorrowful yet hypnotic. Juma grabbed my arm. "Let's go," he whispered. But before we could move, a shadow emerged from behind the tree. A woman in a tattered red kitten, her face hidden beneath a veil. Her feet didn't touch the ground. She raised a hand and suddenly I couldn't breathe. It felt like unseen fingers were squeezing my throat. Juma screamed and yanked me away, breaking the spell. We ran faster than we ever had. The next morning we found deep footprints circling the tree. But the strangest thing, there were no footprints leading away. To this day, no one knows what we saw. But at night when the wind blows through the baobab, you can still hear her humming. And if you listen too closely, she might just follow you home. As dusk settled over the land, the world transformed into something magical and unsettling. The baobab stood tall, its gnarled branches swaying gently in the breeze, carrying a haunting melody that seemed to beckon us closer. Fear and curiosity intertwined in our hearts, prompting us to share stories of the strange sightings that had haunted the village for generations.